Hello? Hey, it's time for another episode of N.A.P.S, Down the Penny Show. This week, James Bond wants to a game art. What's so funny about Truth, Justice, in the American Way? Venom is right out of the box office. Weird Al news and all echoes. The echoes are because of the voice meter. Yeah, the voice meter is does that. So that one of the hold on, my freaking mic is not turned up. Son of a biscuit. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, I had to turn down. It's fine, Rob. Just mess. Oh God, don't make me morbid. Don't make me have to do this. Don't make me smack Brie Larson. Oh. I tell you. Where the heck's my back scratcher? It's over here. So anyway, how's it going, everybody? Unfortunately, Jake is called away on business. I am flying solo for the time being. Mech will be joining us in a little bit. So, but my audience is dedicated, so I hope we're all well and good. Well, yeah, good. That's another story. Those echoes really thought much of it. You unique boomerang. Let's see, Arasaka, Semi-Brace Goose. How you doing? Smash the like button. That's right. Hail the chat. Mr. MH, how you doing? So we got 7 people here. Wow. Boris, where's Natasha? No idea. no idea. Off catching moose and squirrel, I imagine. What did Melvin do this time? Melvin. Let's maybe we should just check. Maybe we should check in on Melvin. We're gonna check in on Melvin actually right now. Melvin and the fam. So Melvin and the family are having quite a good time. Melvin is still on vacation. So as we can see, come on. So Melvin and the family. Actually, there they go. They're a little shy today, but I believe that's Melvin Jr. Oh, I got a quack. Let me see what the quack is. So Yeah, so Melman and the fam are having a good time there. You know, take advantage of the great outdoors while they still can before they go take a nap for about an 8-month nap. So we'll look in on them in a little while. Hey, I gotta ask a question. Uh Now you guys know I don't use Twitch very often. I usually go use Twitch on a Euro Truck Simulator. But I have the steering wheel and I play some racing games from time to time. I have GT Legends, I have Assetto Corsa, I have Race 07, some older games. I have R Factor. I have a few older games, but they're still good. There's there's a rally track called the Targa Florio, which is in a complete circuit of the island of Sicily. Anyone tells you that Sicily is part of Italy, no, it's not. It's an island. It's considered part of Italy, but not really. Would you guys be interested in seeing me drive the Targa Florio? Targa Florio. The whole thing takes about 40 minutes. It's a huge map. It's one of those things I thought might be fun. I've got to look at the download. The download is absolutely massive, so I might do it for GT Legends, and then Mecha will just complain that it looks like pole position again. So anyway, so it's week 6 of the NFL. I'm going to bring up the scores here. We're going to look at the drive the Mega's house. That's the Targa Florio. Let's see. We're going to bring up the scores here for week 6 before we go on the other news. And why is it not responding? Is the stream crashing? Oh no, I think I think my browser's crashing. Son of a biscuit, don't crash on me. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Not responding, don't crash. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, come on. Hang in there, baby. Hang in there. Hang in there. Come on. Maybe we could start another window. Oh, for crying out loud. Hold on. My stream is crashing. Hold on. My browser's crashing. Ah, for frig's sake. Ah, oh, let's hope this works. Hold on. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Oh, there we go. That's better. Hello? Can anybody? Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody? Due to technical difficulties, please stand by. Okay, you can hear me. Can Mecca hear me? Either that or she's ignoring me.
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
Can you hear
So
me? Are you live?
I am live. Yeah, I am live.
Hello, can they hear me?
Yeah. Apparently they can hear you.
Okay.
I,
Can you hear the traffic? Just got back from the park. It's a million degrees out. Should have gone later when it was like cold.
oh well, we'll learn.
It says it's 72. I think it's hotter than that.
So I was just gonna bring up the sports ball scores before I do anything, just so you can get that out of the way. So yeah, sports was Buccaneers over the Eagles, 28-22. That was the Thursday night game. Jesse Milestone's not going to be happy about that. Jaguars over the Dolphins. I think they're playing in London. 23-20. Vikings beating the Panthers in OT. Watched a little bit of that game. Ravens over the Chargers, 34-6. Rams obliterating my New York Giants, 38-11. Colts over the Texans, 31-3. Chiefs over the I can't say the Redskins anymore. Chiefs over the Washington people, diverse people collectively engaging in football-like activities. Packers over the Bears, Bengals over the Lions, Browns trailing the Cardinals in the fourth quarter with 7:30 to go. Patriots trailing the Cowboys by 3. 4 seconds in the third quarter. Raiders over the Broncos in the third quarter. Seahawks and the Steelers play tonight. Monday night game is the Titans and the Bills. Okay, that's your scores. So, Mecca,
What?
now that I've sufficiently bored you,
They took down my thumbnail of a clothed statue.
I didn't even think it was that bad.
No, because I put the front
Now,
of the statue as the main picture. I put the back of the statue with the guy saluting it as like the little part of the thumbnail.
Okay.
He's
Now
fully clothed.
Let's bring up this statue, okay?
Yeah,
okay.
she's fully clothed.
Okay, yeah, let's because I got a
But
bone.
No, somebody's sitting there flagging it as nudity and sex when
I
it's a fucking field worker.
I got a bone to pick with YouTube about
Yeah.
This. Okay. Now this is the statue in question.
Yeah.
The statue
is most of my thumbnail.
Sifa in Sifa, Italy. Now, does that look like a nude statue to you?
No.
No, it is not.
Bitch is fully clothed.
But actually, it's quite beautiful. Actually, the statue. So I mean, it is a quite beautiful statue. But the thing they object to is the other side of the statue. But even still, I mean, we have to bring this up here. And I don't even think that this is that objectionable.
No, the statue's fully clothed.
Exactly. Now, okay, look. Okay, now the thing's, oh, well, it does look like
it's very tight.
Yeah, it's clingy. They
show more than that on thumbnails.
Well, we're not going to pull up, but this is not. This does not violate any.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It's clearly displayed in public. Okay, and you can see that she's fully clothed, even though, like I said, the dress does appear to be quite sheer and quite clingy because it's. Listen, if you're wearing something like that and the wind is blowing in a certain direction, it's going to get into every body part. So anyways, so that's my bone I got to pick with YouTube right there. And she's looking at you like, what the hell are you looking at here? See, I mean, she's got that look on her face. What? Yeah. So what of it? It's quite a nice statue, though. I mean, I envy people who can sculpt like that because there's no way I could do it. This is a Nissan Juke back there. What the hell is that? Anyway, so Sifa, Italy. That statue's located. So actually, there's a picture of the statue of David with a pair of briefs on. And actually, this is actually a little bit better. This is a little bit better angle in the statue. Hold on. If we can, I'll bring that up here. Okay, take a look. I mean, look, that's not even that bad. Look, see, I mean, it's a completely different angle. Actually, looks like it was raining. Look at it one way, it looks one way. Look at it another way, it looks another way. So anyway, YouTube's got to stick up their ass about this kind of thing. So, YouTube, get your act together.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to call attention. They're throttling channels. They really are. We actually, can we say who?
Who?
Can we say who else was having your channel throttled?
I don't know who else had their channel. I think it's just pretty much everybody. Right?
You actually responded to her on Twitter.
Oh, Vara Dark was saying that her channel was getting hit too.
Who we like, you know. She seems okay.
So what's going on with Clownfish? I saw some thread or something. Are people like threatening them or something? Or
I have no idea. Somebody was complaining about
that they're not getting their book promoted or something through them. Or
something? That Clownfish isn't promoting their book.
All right.
And I'm like, what are you complaining about? I mean, Jesus.
Are they comic book promoters or?
Well, Clownfish has their own comic. They their own comic,
so they promoted their own.
Yeah, which is, what they can do.
But they're not like one of those channels that like Ethan's channel. Doesn't he have a whole channel just specifically promoting people's comics?
Ethan? I don't know. That's a good question. I really don't know. I have no idea. Does he?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. If it's comic book promoting, I'm like, I watch other stuff. That's not my corner of the internet. Sorry, no offense to people who are super into it, but no, like I don't know. Is the window too much? Is it too loud? I can close it if it's too.
No, I don't think it is.
You can hear too much. You probably can't even hear it. I think it sounds like a TARDIS out the other side of my. But like, yeah, it's. I think so. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
So anyway, we're probably going to have to. I want to talk about this.
Hold on, what are you talking about? The throttling?
The throttling. Well, yeah, we'd like to talk about the throttling, but
I think that YouTube, like I know on my channel, I can't redirect any video because it says there are no videos on my channel to redirect to. So there's something going on with the back end where every time they update the algorithm or bump servers or move servers or restart their system, they move shit off to temporary stuff and they don't move it all back. And I think that's the issue.
I got a message when I was using 4K downloader, which I use for personal use, which I'm allowed to use, nonprofit personal use, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, that it says YouTube is cannot parse link. YouTube is making changes to the algorithm. So YouTube is, they're engaged in some chicanery. Oh, Comics Matter boy Zach is his channel's name. Yeah, well, that's his own channel though.
No, is he upset with it?
I don't know.
Or is he the one that people? I don't know what's going on because I don't.
I'm still subscribed. I think I'm still subscribed to him.
That's the thing. Sure. Like I don't know.
Let me see if I'm still.
Show me my Orko.
Oh,
I'm already not interested anymore. I just saw something on Twitter and I'm like, I was just wondering if anybody knew what was going on because I'm like, I'm kind of curious, but not like enough to make a video on it.
You know who was on the phone as I was going up? It wasn't a big show, but it was just nice to get to be able to go to a comic book show after ages. It was just nice to go there. I'm glad to go. I'm glad to support that kind of thing, to support the vendors. So I'm going past. This guy has a bin full of toys. Man. He has some He-Mans, and
I'm on the phone with him, nagging him in his ear. I'm like, "Do you have any He-Mans? What they got? Anything cool?"
And I said, let me fix my hat here. And I said they have an original Orko. And so the guy immediately puts his hand out, like he knew I had to buy it for you.
Yay!
So here's your Orko. So,
Orko. You can't see behind me. I got the green screen, kinda. It's two green screen.
Oh,
It's okay. See, that's the real one. I got the
yeah.
new one. The new one's too fat and chunky. He's like the little squished
Well,
version. That's the real one.
this is shiny kind of. What's this? There's like a peg at the bottom here.
That's because he had a stand. He doesn't have a stand anymore.
Okay.
They're worth more. They're worth more if they have like the stands and stuff. But I just wanted him as like a little desk buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I wanted him as.
So there's Orko. It was $10.
Orko's so cute.
So yeah, there's comic book shows. I mean, there's a lot more comic book shows. There's video games. There were video games. There were a lot of toys. A lot of guys are selling DVDs. A lot of comics, of course, T-shirts. I mean, there is a lot of other stuff at comic shows nowadays. Lot of toys. A lot of GI Joe toys. Lot of GI Joe toys. I guess they were counting. I guess the brand is making a resurgence. I mean, you couldn't tell by
there's the new line. They're back in the stores.
Yeah, new line.
What they did with like the He-Mans.
Yeah, but the brand is making a resurgence, though. I mean, not that Snake Eyes actually helped, but I am thankful for one thing, that Snake Eyes was Henry Golding's audition to be James Bond, and he failed miserably. So at least there's that. So, oh, well, James Bond's a shit franchise. I'm like, yeah, but that was his audition for James Bond. That was his way of saying, hey, I can be more than just a guy who's in these rom-coms. Look at me. I can star as an action hero. And he tanked it. So.
And he can't. I think that's the problem. He can't star as an action hero.
He's a stiff. He's just like a.
Well, I think that's all these nostalgic things just in general. It's like, you know what? Just sell us the toys. We don't give a flying crap about the new movies. Just make a big stink, do a news article, say, hey, they're bringing back all your childhood stuff in the original packaging, because they've got them in the store. They've got it at Target. They still have, well, they don't have the My Little Ponies anymore, but they started with those from the 80s ones. Then they have the Pound Puppies. They've reissued the Care Bears. I can't tell you how many times.
Well, this is the guy who people think could be James Bond. Okay, like, first of all, he's got a crooked face. Second, his nose is weird. He's got a weird overbite.
British enough.
Well, because he's Asian, but he's got a British accent. And people, well, diversity. Well, shut up.
But he doesn't look. Well, that's the thing. I mean,
like you said, and he's just not like, he's not going to be believable as James Bond because of what happened with Snake Eyes. And they're going to look at him like, him, the Snake Eyes guy. Get lost. He's got a crooked face. There's some pictures where he actually looks ugly. And I hate saying that about anybody.
Yeah, well, I always called Daniel Craig Ugly Bond. I mean, I'd like a more attractive guy. Everybody's jumping on the Henry Cavill bandwagon, but I'm kind of over him. Just kind of like, I mean, he's good. He's probably the best choice, but at the same time, I'm like, I think I'm just over James Bond as a franchise. Like, we need something that's new. Like, James Bond is a 1960s. Like, it's a very specific set in time thing. I don't even think of these new ones as Bond hardly. I think of like, okay, you got Casino Royale and that's it.
Well, apparently the box office doesn't think of Bond as a modern thing. And yeah, that's what we call a segue, people. So I got to sneeze.
Sees no My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. That's not the My Little Pony we're talking about. My Little Pony is the real one from the 80s. Friendship is Magic is like basically an anime knockoff for boys. Pretty much. Because Friendship is Magic, you find more boys who watch it than girls. And My Little Pony were toys more than they were a cartoon. Anybody who says they liked a My Little Pony show didn't actually like My Little Ponies, I think.
Cavill, I could see his Bond, but you know what? I don't know who had this idea. Obviously, it's too hard for people to write a modern Bond in the modern era, but set it in the 60s. Make it a period piece. Fuck it. Even set it in the 50s if you want.
They're too afraid to, because then they'd be like, well, how can we charge money to go see it? But the issue I have with that is, well, we've got all this swearing and shit on TV and gore, and movies are getting more and more PG-13 for horror movies. So
let me check the No Time to Die box office from Box Office Mojo. No Time to Die box office Mojo. Okay. Because it says here it's about to cross 450 million worldwide.
yeah, that's about what, half of what it needs to break even. It's
Yeah,
gonna lose like $500 million.
It needs about $900 million to break it.
It's gonna lose about $500 million.
I've heard 800 million. I've heard 900 million. I think this thing peters out in another week or two. I think I think it's going to be lucky to make 700 million.
Mm.
But
well, because nobody wants to see James Bond die on screen.
Well, yeah, yeah, exactly. They should have had a worldwide release everywhere, same day, same date. Daniel Craig's final turn as Super Agent is currently running 13% behind Spectre and 6% behind Skyfall. Markets including Australia, China are still to come. Meanwhile, and not to be outdone, in its third weekend at the international box office, MGM, Eon, Everything or Nothing, Universal's No Time to Die has bonded with $348 million overseas and $447.5 million global. The latter figure puts Cary Joji Fukunaga directed 007 installment within reach of Godzilla vs. Kong, soon to become number 2 Hollywood movie of 2021 behind Universal's own F9. But like I said, as No Time to Die hits 880 million home turf, will UK audiences keep flocking cinemas a month? No. I've listened. There's a guy called Silver Screen Dudes. Okay, he's a UK YouTuber. He by trade he edits scuba videos. Okay, scuba diving videos. But he runs a YouTube channel. Actually, he's got a pretty good YouTube channel. Go check him out. He said at his screening of No Time to Die in the UK, people were booing and throwing popcorn at the screen.
It's so boring.
People were so pissed off about the ending. Yeah, you can't. I'm done with anything superhero related. Group superhero shows, message that what's easiest thing. Message lost them some time. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. But the whole problem, again, with James Bond is that you have people who inherently don't love the franchise the way that Albert R. Broccoli did. Barbara Broccoli, she's run into the ground. She made James Bond with a woman's sensibility. And something's lost. I mean, like I was talking, was I on with Jeff last week? Yeah, I was on with Jeff last week. And he said that, surprisingly, I always note the day and time when I'm right on something. He said, Rob, you're right. You know, these series of Bond movies are made with women in mind. Barbara Broccoli made them. That's why you have Daniel Craig with, in the Speedo coming out of the water. You know, that's why you have him crying because he can't be with Madeline. That's why you have him. That's why you have all this stuff.
I don't want him to be with that bitch Madeline, though. Fuck her. Sorry, that's just you don't make James Bond into whatever the fuck they decided to make him into.
They should have sold the rights to Amazon to stream instead. Well, Bezos has said that Bond is going to be in the theaters from now on. The Spy Game is not in the 2021. It's stuck in the 60s and 90s logistically. Well, because writers don't know how to write they don't know how to write with someone without someone going to their cell phone. That's a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, you say scaling back on the actual Spy Game stuff. Really? Okay. Well, being a spy, listen, whenever I would, you need obviously, let me see, scaling back on Spy Game. the whole thing about the CIA. Listen, it's actually being a spy is actually being in the CIA and intelligence, according to from what I've read. Now, okay, this you might have heard differently, but what I've read is that it's actually very boring work. Working in intelligence, it's very tedious. I mean, it's going over blueprints, going over satellite images, going over research, and documents and stuff like that. That's not very interesting. And there was actually a line in the video game Splinter Cell. Everybody, are you familiar with the game Splinter Cell?
I've heard of them. I haven't played them though.
Well, it's a spy game. It's a stealth spy game. Okay. I know that's not your thing, but just work with it here. There's even a crack in Splinter Cell where he says, "I'm not the martini drinking kind of spy." Well, we all know what that means. I hope they're going to be smart about Bond. I really do hope. Well, the thing is, Amazon bought the studio. Amazon just bought the studio. I mean, Albert R. Broccoli and Barbara Broccoli, they own the rights. They own Eon, Everything or Nothing. So they make the movies. From what I understand, they make the movies and then they sell it to MGM. That's from my understanding. I could be right. If I'm wrong, I will gladly be corrected on that. Yes, it is a cool voice of Avatar. So it's great in my opinion. Love those games. Yeah, you can't get Pandora Tomorrow on Steam though, because there's an issue with the game code and the shadows not being right.
So Bond.
But the whole thing about James Bond is a product of its time. It's a product of the Cold War, and I always say that if you're gonna have a spy in the modern era, he would probably be fighting Hezbollah or Hamas or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, you know what? Russia is still a player on the world stage, but you'd also have them in China. I mean, there's a lot, and that's the thing. A lot of this stuff you can't do because there's a lot of people in Russia and China who are going to the movies. So,
what was the Chinese movie that beat out the box office or beat the box office for everybody?
Squid Game?
No, there's a Chinese movie.
That's a
Korean TV show.
Let me see. Chinese game.
I think I sent you an article, but I really don't care.
Let me see. Battle at Lake Changjin beats James Bond at the box office with $203 million. No Time to Die, the latest movie of James Bond's franchise, made $119 million at the global box office. Oh my God. Changjin. Oh, that is embarrassing. Chinese, listen. Hold on, let me pull it up here from NBC News. So, okay, this is legit. It's a legit news source. But the whole, like I said, but this speaks to what I always say, that when you go to see a big Hollywood movie, you want to see big Hollywood stars. Battle at Lake Changjin. Moviegoers arrived to watch Battle at Lake Changjin Saturday, Wuhan, China. He's got a mask though. See, he's got a Starbucks. He's got a Starbucks. Oh man, Starbucks is everywhere.
Well, yeah, it's okay. Just unless you're in Australia, they'll check, make sure you have coffee in there. Ooh, we gotta make sure you're drinking coffee and not just avoiding the masks.
China's Battle at Lake the Battle at Lake Changjin was the highest grossing film anywhere in the world over the past weekend, probably, with $203 million haul. That score was fractionally lower than combined total earned by No Time to Die in the international markets and by Venom. So they have to combine the two to make to say, look, we're still movies. Well, you know what? NBC owns Universal. Universal Comcast owns Universal. Universal has the distribution rights to No Time to Die internationally. So that's why they have to do that. The film was far away the winner in mainland China, where it was released Thursday, a day ahead of the October 1 National Day holiday. Over 4 days release, it earned $234 million, according to consultancy agency. The consultancy Artisan Gateway. Additional data from local provider Ent Group showed that Battle enjoyed a massive 157,000 screenings per day and was watched by 25.5 million ticket buyers between Friday and Sunday.
So what the crap's this movie about?
I have no idea. Looks like from the poster, I would imagine it's a World War II movie.
Maybe. Airplane battle movie?
Maybe we should watch it.
It's probably better than Bond.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. This is I'm curious to see what this movie's about. Okay, not on.
Yeah, Australia, you got a real Nazi problem. You might want to stop them, you know?
Okay,
getting a $200 fine for not having a mask on and rounding people up for concentration camps if they're testing positive for something with no symptoms. Like, you guys gotta get your Nazis under control. Just saying.
Both titles are examples of the patriotic triumphalism that has come to typify Chinese box office since it reopened post-pandemic in July last year, and both capitalized on the sentiment stirred up around the annual celebrations of the country's birth some 72 years ago. Modern China. Yeah. Shang-Chi earned $12.9 million from its total and IMAX giant screens, making the third biggest IMAX opening weekend of all time. Okay, made on a production budget $200 million. Film boasts three of the greatest China's top directors, Chen Cage, Su Hark, and Dante Lam. It's an epic war film praising the triumphs of Chinese soldiers fighting American-led United Nations forces, oh boy, in the early days of the Korean War. Oh boy. Oh boy. China portrays its involvement in the war as an act of self-defense and one supported for the and one
Chinese propaganda the movie. Let's not watch this.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, okay. Oh, in a very distant third place, Chinese made animation Dear Tutu, Operation T-Rex. That could be cool. Operation T-Rex. All right. Okay, so anyway, so that's what that's about. Once it's on TV, main stars say didn't want to work out, but Batman, yeah. Oh, let's want to take. Do we want to take a look at the Batman trailer?
If you want, I mean, you can actually riff it together on time,
yeah,
without it being delayed. The Flash one, you're gonna have to really transform though, because I got claimed for that one. So.
Okay. Well, anyway, let me see. Entertainment Tonight. Let's see. Where should we source it? Movie clips. Grace Randolph. Official trailer.
Oh, she's apparently a commie. She doesn't want the American way to be a Superman's thing.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that. But let me just round out the thing about James Bond here. Hold on a second. Yeah, why James? Hold on. Why James Bond starting to pot again? But franchise might have lost its best shot at a female lead decades ago. If we're talking about Jinx. Yada yada yada. Craig's bowed out gracefully, though in contrast, some previous Bonds there have been 7 who publicly went about their dicey relationship with the proprietors. Actors merely one gadget in the Bond paraphernalia. Sean Connery once put it. He's a servant of the brand. The brand, to be sure, has remained inviolate. Well, not exactly. What does inviolate mean? What the hell? Inviolate? I've never seen that word used like that before. Well, not exactly. More on that below. Missing out on my Bond movie was one of the luckiest career accidents, John Gavin once told me. Had he been hired, well, compensated to succeed Connery. Until that star had, having glimpsed the cost of his latest divorce, abruptly changed his mind. Hence, Gavin eased into his new role as U.S. ambassador to Mexico, while Connery was faithfully 007 again. Free or safe from injury or violation. Why don't you say untouchable so we all know what it means? It's okay, yada, 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 yada. Although muscular, still iron will, yada, yada. Roger Moore called Master Mater V.
Oh, nobody cares about any of this anymore.
Okay, well, I just want to see. Hold on. I decided, tell the Broccolis I've only signed the documents if Bond's played by a woman, not by imitation Connery. Oh, what was this? Just been top executive. Well, what did declare Bond next? What's on what authority? President of the United Artists. Since I'm a Green Line movie, what storyline would be? Suits looked pain. A female star might not work for next Bond project since its title is Octopussy. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that was they weren't really serious about that. So do we want to riff the Batman trailer?
Yes.
Okay, let's riff the Batman trailer. You might have to share it because of
yeah, send me the link.
Okay, I'll drop it in the chat here.
I saw a snake today when I was walking.
Ew.
It was dead.
Oh, even worse.
Even yuckier. It was like a little garter snake. It's like, oh, poor thing.
He didn't have it. He didn't, Okay, here.
So. There he is. Really so cute. I saw a squirrel too. And a bunny.
You gotta get hold on. Toxic masculinity. Sound like freaking is Kathleen Kennedy making every movie in Hollywood now?
I don't know.
Sounds like it. Toxic masculinity. I have no idea why they keep using the damn Nirvana song.
Oh, don't get me started. I didn't like Nirvana to begin with.
Well, because of listen, that's just the trend now. You take a rock song, you slow it down.
It was slow and annoying in the 90s.
Didn't bomb marry a Russian spy and they killed the robot.
He sent it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's let me screen share.
Well, you know why? You know why they keep using Nirvana? Because Courtney Love wants to make money. That's why. Because she probably owes her smack dealer. That's why.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't mute my mic because we gotta riff the trailer.
Okay, just okay.
Right.
The following is inappropriate for all audiences.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't care if this is claims because I'm still not monetizing. Okay.
They're gonna go in and yell at Jerry Seinfeld for eating a Snickers with a knife and fork.
I am eating my Snickers with a knife and fork, Jerry. How are you eating it?
Like a human being? Like a normal human?
Like a human being? Okay, you know what? Again, all right. There's Jeffrey Wright.
It's coffee. It's the slowest zoom in on a cup of coffee ever imaginable. Did this diner? Okay, first off, diners would just have white. They wouldn't have a blue stripe that they got from freaking.
They wouldn't have
from the grocery store with the green stamps.
They wouldn't have a black countertop either.
No.
Make it too difficult to clean. This is all the earmarks of J.J. Abrams' joint.
And question mark, we don't know who. We have no idea who ordered this latte. Like, oh my God, you didn't tell me your name right on the latte, so I just put a big question mark in your phone.
It's a mystery box.
We know it's the Riddler. It's
a mystery cup.
It's probably hot chocolate too.
No. Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Fear is a tool. You could have just used Tool instead. They were a much cooler band than Nirvana.
The only Tool, okay, that's definitely him.
When the light is the sky. Twilight, go back to sparkling and crap. I'm tired.
Hold on. Okay, the subway. Okay, that's a stunt man.
Here's Rob playing the game of, is this a stunt man or is this Robert Pattinson?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let me
In the
bring it up.
cutaway, this is gonna be a stunt guy. You know this is gonna be a stunt guy
Okay,
here.
hold on. Where's my ding?
Oh, that might be him.
Okay,
that's him.
Okay, that's him. I say, hold on. Okay, that's him. Okay, because it's close up. All right, stop it right there. What's with the angsty shouting?
And what did he say? He just sounds like he's barking. This is ridiculous.
Okay. Boom. Oh, boomy. Oh God. Okay.
So you see Catwoman's leg getting out. Okay. Too bad she looks like she's, about 14.
Okay. Well, we got to play. Is she pregnant in this shot or not? Okay. Those two shots were stuntmen.
Yeah, she looks good enough, but she looks so young. Holy crap. She looks like Catwoman's little sister.
Well, that's the year one look. That's a stuntman. That's definitely a stuntman. Is that a stuntman?
Probably.
Stuntman.
He's probably a stuntman.
Okay.
She looks like she's 12 there.
She looks like Natalie Portman. Okay. That's ugly. Andy Serkis is out.
Andy Serkis is just acting. He's going to be the only person you'd remember in this movie.
What is with this? What is with this here? What is with this shot? With this? What he thinks he's Neo? What's
He's Neo.
They told me I was going to be the Matrix.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
He still looks like he's like 19 in Twilight.
What the fuck is going on?
I can't take him. Sorry, I know he's over 30 by now, but I just can't take him seriously as Batman.
All right, well, keep going. All right, what is this? Hold on, what is that?
This is the Zodiac Killer.
Since my father's
satanic ritual.
Renewal is a lie. Mitchell Coulson.
Mitchell. This is secretly a dog whistle to make this a Mystery Science Theater movie. This is going to be the Mitchell of the Batman universe. This just means that Catwoman will be Linda Evans with the baby oil. If you get that joke, you're a Mystery Science Theater fan. Savage, renewal is a lie.
All right, okay.
We don't either. Oh, here's where he comes around the cemetery and he flew off the motorcycle and got a boo-boo.
I did put the Hanna-Barbera skidding sound. I never published that though. Crash. Okay, stuntman.
Where the hell is he? The set of Firefly? Battlestar Galactica?
Okay, that's him.
Just a big fat dude. Is that
look? I mean, the suit doesn't even fit him properly, does it?
It does kind of look like he's fallen through it, doesn't he? Oh, there she is on the motorcycle.
Okay.
Doesn't Batgirl have the motorcycle? I don't remember Catwoman having one. Did she?
I don't know, man. Maybe she.
I don't even care.
Product placement.
Oh, now she's a redhead. So now she
like Natalie Portman.
Batgirl, huh?
She looks like Natalie Portman.
Yeah, she looks young.
Okay, that was a stuntman. That's him. All right, stuntman. Now, this is stupid. This is so utterly stupid. The bullets are just bouncing off of him. Do you know how fast?
Yes, they are.
Why not aim for his face? His face is still not protected.
Right? Why are they not? Oh, he's still coming towards us. Just point the gun up.
Just
problem solved. This is the worst Batman ever. And these guys are dumb.
This is the plot hole. Ready? Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What should I do? There.
Point the gun up. is just
No,
Twilight. This is
they
just
got
Twilight.
obliterated. Oh my god, yeah, Carolyn, they got obliterated. Okay, here's the Dodge Charger. What? Oh, go back.
Go back to where?
Go back. Where he's like, "Bleh."
Yeah,
Hold
this is
on.
the car.
Okay, here's the car. Where he's that's close up of him. Okay, that's obviously it's a Dodge Charger.
It's like kind of a cool one, but it's
Yeah.
not Batman. It's not a
It's not a
Batmobile enough.
Batmobile. He's there. Second.
Just his face there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it'll let me zoom in. Oh, it's not a keyframe.
Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. What is with this? What is with this thing where you got to show Batman like that? I don't get it.
Because it's important that you humanize him and know what he looks like on the toilet.
Yeah,
Squeezing one out.
He's pinching a loaf. Alfred needs to start. Okay, all right. Okay, helicopter. Okay, that's him. Definitely.
So this is after he chases Marty McFly on a skateboard, right? After he drives into the first truck. Why did you have shit all over his face?
Batman, I told you not to go 88 miles an hour.
Was he at Woodstock rolling around in the mud? What the fuck?
It is supposed to take place in the 90s, right?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, all right, keep going.
Were the 90s muddy?
I guess. All right, serial killer live streams. Okay, all right. Oh, that's not him.
No.
Look, see, the guy's in too good a shape.
Oh, this on his back.
Yeah, whoever this guy is, watch. Whoever this guy is, this guy's in too good a shape to be.
Yeah, I don't think that's Robert Pattinson from behind.
But
then you're gonna have some Rob Pat fan going, that is totally Rob because he's got a freckle right there, and you just don't know.
The vert is standing. Okay. What's going on with their Burning Man?
I told you it was a sacrifice. They're in the middle of the circle now. They're gonna sacrifice him to the devil. See you in hell. It's just this is the satanic sacrifice of Batman, don't you know?
Oh no. Okay. Okay, Stuntman.
Okay. Dick. Yeah, that's what this movie is. It's a dick. Andy Serkis is too good for this movie.
Okay, the people say, okay. See, okay, go back a second. Go back. The screaming. What is with the freaking angst?
It's hilarious is what it is.
There's gonna be a lot of like rage screaming in this. It's gonna be like me on a Sunday when I'm watching football.
Oh, it's hilarious. How is this? I can't tell you how hilarious this is. This is hilarious to me. All right.
Oh, well, you just want to hate it. I'm like,
I'm tired of Batman. I mean, why you need me to like Batman?
No. It's not that I'm tired of Batman.
I'm not tired of Batman.
Listen, I'm not tired of Batman, okay? I could watch Batman the Animated Series all day. I don't want to see these bad takes on Batman. This is like fan fiction at this point.
Yeah.
I got you. This is Robert De Niro. It's Colin Farrell, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, is he under all that makeup? Oh, that's awful. Why do you have Colin Farrell if you're just gonna put a bunch of makeup on him and make him look like Danny DeVito?
I think it's Colin Farrell. Yeah, it's Colin Farrell. Okay. Okay, that's a scene on. Okay, that's a stuntman. Definitely a stuntman.
Yeah. It's just gonna be all artsy fartsy. They're doing this to make it all pretty and visual. That's and I think like 90% of this is just gonna be like, ooh, cool camera tricks and stuff. So it's gonna be like a.
You know what? I may watch Batman: Mask of the Phantasm. That is one of the best Batman movies they made. And it's animated. Kevin Conroy. That's my Batman. That's what my Batman's voice is based on. Batman the Animated Series. Kevin Conroy. I have 30 people watching. Hey, I think it's a new high for me.
Yay! You want to share the Flash one now?
Yeah, let's share the Flash one. I mean, because the Flash trailer. Might as well. We're not going to get to other stories. We're closing out in about an hour, but screw it.
What?
I'm probably not going to get to any other stories, but screw it.
Well, you spent too long on Bond. Where was your
Well, you know me. Once I get going on Bond,
Yeah, but nobody cares about Bond anymore. He's dead. Get over it.
True. Good point.
He's dead. Get over it.
It's over. Do
you have the trailer? You got to link it to me. Is that
just
this?
Just a second here. Yeah, we'll go a little longer if we have to.
Well, I got in late, so.
Here, there's actually I did have an animal story.
Aminals. Oh, Lord.
Okay, so all right, what we got here? We got the Flash trailer.
Yeah. Let me pull it up here. Shish.
That's not Ezra Miller choked out a bitch in Iceland.
Yes, he did.
And he hasn't been canceled yet. You want to
fight? He should have been. That's the thing. The people they should cancel never actually do.
He actually physically harmed somebody.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the difference here.
All right, screen sharing.
Right, so this is the Flash trailer, and this is based on a movie called Flashpoint, on a storyline called Flashpoint. This is too far into it, isn't it?
No, because it's just all Ezra Miller talking before that in a choker.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Yeah, he's in a choker, but he choked a bitch.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, real great choice of words there, bucko.
Obviously
gargoyles. And then the gargoyles come to life and start talking, and then everybody likes that more.
Keen Fairbairn. Okay. Yeah, they're driving a Prius. Nice product placement.
Product placement for Prius. But where's Central City?
Central City is I'm guessing
in a gambling casino town here in Colorado. Next to Blackhawk.
I'm guessing it's supposed to be Chicago.
All right.
This is Wayne Manor, obviously.
Is it supposed to be Wayne? Because it just looks like, Collinwood and pretty much every other house that has. I expect this. I expect the Monsters Pet spot to come out from this.
Yeah, it probably will double as the Monsters house at some point.
But I bet Rob Zombie uses it, huh?
Isn't that Cruella de Vil's mansion?
Probably. I mean, they always use the same place all the time.
Phonebox Chicken. Hold on a second. Phonebox Chicken. It's been explained that Metropolis is New York during the daytime. Gotham is New York during the nighttime. That's the dichotomy there. So that's how it's been explained to me. So okay, you may continue. Okay, so okay.
Now, didn't I say that this looked like Freddy's house or not Jason's house, Michael Myers' house, or one of the horror ones that I'm too tired to remember?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we got the easy cosplay suit, too. You just get a red spandex outfit and just get some LEDs running up and down it, and there you go. DIY cosplay.
Yeah, that's his mother.
It's supposed to be his mother. So is she not supposed to be alive or something?
Yeah, I mean, there's the Central Cities in Missouri. Okay, and well, it's probably St. Louis then.
So his mother's supposed to be alive.
Yeah, his mother. He goes back in time to save his mother, but spoiler, it triggers a butterfly effect.
Yeah. So who's this supposed to be? Who did he chop his head off of?
Oh, that's Batman's cowl.
Is it?
Look, isn't that?
Is it?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
I mean, kinda, but not. I mean, that's the thing, kinda, but not really. So they kill off.
Well, they're giving you hints. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, that's Batman's cowl. Looks like.
So now
So,
they killed Batman to bring back Batman.
well, okay, all right.
See, I didn't see the ears tip at the top of the other one, though. That's the thing. So there's Batman.
You look. There's how many Flash? There's like Hispanic lesbian Supergirl.
Oh, yeah. Why is everybody gay?
She's kind of cute. Oh.
So he's playing two people?
Yeah.
So we got to deal with Ezra Miller twice.
Does it get 2 paychecks?
Ugh.
No, this is a movie, actually.
So this is a full-on feature film. It's not like it's part of their TV show stuff. And it's the Batmobile.
Yeah, it's the Batmobile.
It's the Batmobile.
Worst secret ever.
And it's the Batmobile.
Yeah.
And it's the Batmobile. So that's the that's that one.
So that's the Flash. That's the Flash thing here. Okay. Well, anyway.
Yep. That's a movie.
Soy Flash, Yowie Boy, Mexican lesbian Supergirl.
Yowie Boy, Soy Flash. Well, I mean, if that's all they're changing about him, if the only thing that's interesting about this character is the fact that they're gay.
Mm-hmm. Mr. M, is she gay? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Probably.
All right. Well, Mr. MH has got to go. Thank you for joining us. But I don't know. I'm just not interested in this.
With all those change-ups, I mean, you might as well segue into the ruining Superman even more. First they make the kid bi, now they're making what are they doing? They're turning the Kent's gay to destroy the family unit.
Do I have that? Let me see if I can upload that.
To destroy the Kryptonian family unit.
Yeah. Do I have? Yeah. Great. Like I'm prepared anyway. Hold on. Where's server? Oh, okay. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Like I said, like I'm prepared anyway. Add a clip. I should just pay for the entire year up front. So
of StreamYards. Yeah. Well, then you can just stream and get your watch. So we're trying to get Rod's watch hours up.
Yeah.
Do a shameless plug while you're plugging away.
So yeah. So shameless plug for
your channel.
Yes. So watch. Well, they're already on my channel. So yeah, watch my stuff. Just keep watching it, and eventually it'll.
How many hours do you need?
I need maybe about 400 more.
We have 400. We can do that.
Yeah. Okay. So this is our favorite alien conspiracy theorist, Sarvok Jones, is back with a new one. So this is what he had to say about the recent news.
Universalists are attacking America. Universalists are attacking the American way from Superman's creed. How are they doing that? By enlisting the help of George Takei, Mr. Sulu. The Universalists won't stop at Superman. They got their sights now on James Bond. The Universalists are now trying to recruit an LGBTQ actor to play James Bond. James Bond walks into a gay bar, but should he? No, they don't want him. Make sure you go to my Galactic Web Shop and enter code GAYSUPERMAN for 25% off your next order. Ah!
So Sarvok Jones. So Sarvok Jones, once again on top of things. So okay, do we want to? What else do we want to talk about? Oh, the Superman. You there?
The Superman, the Truth, Justice, and the American Way one.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, so they're taking away American Way.
Well. Listen, they want to make the character more. They've struggled with the character for years, how to make it more internationally appealing. And I used to joke when they first cast Henry Cavill, that was the way they were trying to do it. He goes, how are you going to have a British Superman? Superman gets his power from the Earth's yellow sun. There's no sun in England. So Superman is still about truth, justice, but the American way, not so much. DC Comics is changing what Superman stands for. The company released new mission statement for the 83-year-old icon who famously fought for truth, justice, and the American way. Now, Clark Kent's Man of Steel is all about truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. Is he running? Is he running for Senate? What's going on? To better reflect recent storylines that we are
offensive to the commies who don't like America.
To better reflect the storylines that we are telling across DC and to honor Superman's incredible legacy over 80 years of building a better world, Superman's motto is evolving, and announced DC Chief Creative Officer and Publisher Jim Lee at the company's DC Fandom event on Saturday. Superman has long been a symbol of hope who inspires people, and it is that optimism and hope that powers him forward with his new mission statement. Lee declined to comment further as to why American Way was dropped. The move is sure to rankle some fans of the superhero who was raised in Kansas, wears red, white, and blue costume, actually red, blue, and yellow, but and has marketed American idealism and the country's most optimistic values around the globe for decades. Yet this is far from the first time Superman's patriotic ties have been re-examined. In 2006, Bryan Singer's Superman Returns movie had Daily Planet editor Perry White ask, "Does he still stand for truth, justice, and all that other stuff?" The film's co-screenwriter Dan Harris explained to THR at the time, "He's an international superhero." See, that's it. They're trying to appeal to China. They're trying to appeal to international audiences. In 2011, the 900th issue of Action Comics had Superman renounce his U.S. citizenship and declared, "I'm tired of having my actions construed as instruments of U.S. policy. Truth, justice, the American way, it's not enough anymore. The world's too small, too connected." Then, in 2013, Zack Snyder re-embraced the character's patriotism with Man of Steel. In the film, Superman, Henry Cavill, notes, I'm from Kansas. It's about as American as it gets." But the line wasn't included without some resistance, with Snyder noting that he had to fight to keep it. For me, he's that perfect mix of Americana. Snyder said at the time, "I really tried to do the right stuff meets Norman Rockwell with a strong dose of angst and whom am I and where do I belong?" The American Way phrase was credited to the Adventures of Superman radio series was when it was launched in the 1940s. In 1940, since then, Superman has persevered through some dark. Has persevered. Damn it! Why can't I read? Why can't I do words? Since then, Superman has persevered through some dark periods of America's past, and fans have pointed out his patriotism was never intended as a wholesale endorsement of all things USA, but is rather a superhero twist on an imagined immigration story. It's true, yeah. And a reflection of the country's ability to address its problems and persevere. Always been the ultimate immigrant story. Comic writer Mark Waid told USA Today in 2013, "What is the hope of the immigrant than a core promise that would be better in America? That no matter your situation, it will be better here." Julian Chambliss, a history professor at Rollins College, never heard of it, added, "The core narrative in Superman has been and continues to be the values and belief about the U.S. experience being strong enough and good enough to address the troubles facing the generation engaged with the character." The announcement comes on the heels of another notable updating of Superman's identity, when DC Comics announced Monday that the current Superman of Earth, John Kent, Clark's son, was coming out as bisexual. John Kent previously introduced his own motto of truth, justice, and a better world. But DC's new mission statement of truth, justice, and a better tomorrow applies specifically to OG Superman Clark Kent. So this is some boo-hacky.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they did a storyline actually in DC Comics a bunch of years ago called "What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way?" And in it, it goes, it's the idea that, you know what, nobody's above justice, no matter we have a certain standard to uphold, and that applies to even people who we may not agree with. Because the mob wanted the Manchester Black to kill one of the superheroes, but Superman was there to say, no. We can't, just because, he has to stand trial. We have to extend to him the full rights afforded to him under the law. We are not judge, jury, and executioner. We are better than that. That was the point of the story. That we are better than than our worst instincts, than the worst part of us says we are, or thinks we are. Any comment?
I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, that was my problem, was making a video on that. I'm like, I have no idea what to say about it. It's basically, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, well,
I don't know. I mean, do we say? I mean, I'm more upset that I can't make an appeal on my video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
I don't know. What's the question? I wasn't listening. About Superman. So is this just another way that the commies and the cultural Marxists are supposed to be taking over, to just destroy America one more thing at a time? Because we've got these idiot fucking teachers out there saying that, oh, only far right conservatives, when I see an American flag, I just automatically think they're far right conservatives. It's like, well, maybe you're a fucking moron and need to be shot in the face, Maybe those people, not for realsies, obviously, but maybe they just need to, like, not live in the country that they fucking hate, Maybe. It's like, I'm sorry. If the American way is not the gold standard, then we failed. Why'd you put me full screen? Like, seriously, I'm sorry. I thought for a country that people fucking swim across borders, swim across fucking shark infested waters to get you. We're told by these fucking wackos that we're racist, we're sexist, we're a horrible place. So, are we fucking horrible or are not? I mean, are you just doing this for marketing to kind of pander to this crowd of idiots who kind of forget that America has it pretty damn good, that gay people can fucking get married right now in the United States? Women don't get their genitals mutilated in the United States. Gay people aren't shoved off of fucking roofs for being gay. People aren't, hunted down in the street for being the wrong religion or ethnicity in this country. And I hate saying it, but we're not the best place on earth, but we're better than some places, and I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting a little sick of it. So spend 5 minutes pretending you're an average guy in a dating site. You'll see what I mean. Not sure how to comment on that one. We're not really past animal instincts. I don't know. Can I have a better world when you go around preaching to everybody who doesn't agree with you and then attacking people for simply existing, right? These anti-American academics did not know what Mao did to them in China. I don't know. Rob, did you drop out accidentally? His browser might have crashed. It stopped responding. He's rebooting. All right, so this is my show now. You got to deal with me. Demoralizing is their goal. Forget your yeah. Oh, I know that they want to demoralize everybody. That's the thing. That's why I'm like, why the hell do we give a flying crap about what these idiot SJWs think? Why are we trying to pander to them? You know what? If Superman, there, I need the music. I need the patriotic music. Let me start playing it. I gotta play it in the background. It's royalty free, so let me find it. The patriotic music, where is it? Here it is. I'm just gonna play it in the background. Just play it in my, just open. How do I open it? Put a VLC. There you go. I gotta make it louder. I forgot what I was saying now, though, because I was getting my music set up. Is it doing it? Oh, it doesn't want to do it. Well, for crying out loud. I don't want Windows Media Player. See, now I'm worse than Rob. I'm trying to open up a VLC to get in the background. There's the music. All right, what was the patriotic music? Monday Night Record right now. What was I talking about? Can we stop pandering to these people who hate to this guy? Like, if Superman is too outdated, then stop making Superman. If these fucking assholes who can't understand or appreciate the fucking country they were born in don't understand what it's like. This music's distracting me. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even care. I don't care. Fuck America. How about that? Fuck America. Get out if you hate it. Or fucking die or something if you hate it. How about that? I don't care. I really don't care. If I actually gave a flying fuck about other human beings, I wouldn't be on YouTube, I think. But there you go. It's still Sunday for me. So I don't know what else to say about it. I said something on my video, I can't remember, and once I've talked about it, it's just kind of out of my head. So, and then it took too long to do. I don't know. Fucked America last time in Florida. I bombed the beach. Why would you do that in Minecraft? I don't care anymore. I'm just tired of it. I get tired of hearing it from these people. It's like, you know what? If you don't like the fucking country you live in, then leave. If you're that fucking disgusted with how America is, it's like when remember when Carlin's like, hey, some rich cunt doesn't want to eat, fuck her. That's how I am with these people. I don't care. As an American motto, just die already. You're totally at that point. It's like, I don't want to argue with these people who hate it that much. I'm like, really? Then just shut up. Just shut your mouth then. I mean, go fucking live in Afghanistan if you hate America. You know what? Go live in Afghanistan and we'll just fucking leave you there. Because, and I'm going to get into it about the people who, the people. Here, I'll go on a rant. The people who decided that they all of a sudden care about Afghanistan now. Those people. You have people who all of a sudden decided that they care about Afghanistan in the last year. Oh, they only care because Joe Biden pulled people out and people got left behind. Yeah, people who are so fucking stupid, they got their asses stuck in Afghanistan. All right? Did you not know there was a war going on? Because I don't know, for the past 30 fucking years, there's been a war in the Middle East, as far as I can remember. There was a war in the Middle East before then. I mean, that region's been at war since the dawn of fucking time. Did you not know? I mean, if they're going to leave you behind, right? You kind of knew that, right? You knew that Trump was pulling people out too. So all these fucking YouTube channels, actually, they're the hangers on. They're the yes men channels of the big channels. They all like, oh, what about Afghanistan? What about Afghanistan? Mimicking what the bigger channels say, because the bigger channels were out there pretending for about 2 weeks to pretend about Afghanistan. Those people got really silent all of a sudden. Those people decided to be like, oh, we're focused on Dave Chappelle. Now we're focused on the next thing and the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, because it's all in what they can outrage over next for their tribe. And when I actually make a video on something, I actually give a fuck about it. I'm not just jumping on, and now we're outraged about Afghanistan, and now we're outraged about this because tribe and me. No.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Windows has been pushing out a ton of updates lately. So I can't leave you alone for a second, can I?
No. I didn't know what to say. You're gonna be fine.
People like me well enough. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm just checking Windows updates here. I'm pretty sure they've updated something. No. Okay. This PC doesn't meet all the system requirements for Windows 11. I'm not upgrading to Windows 11. Microsoft, we make worse versions of the things you already use. All right, let's wrap this up. Oh, we got to do animal news.
Aminals. Aminal news. Was there an animal thing? Oh, there's Jon Stewart's trending and Delta Airlines is trending. What was in the aminal news? Was there an aminal news?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the bird? The bird and the doggy.
No. Oh, the
Did
ducky
you
and
see
the
the emu shirt that I sent you?
No.
Did you see the cat cosplay? Scroll back. I'm looking at all the stuff I'm sending.
On. What's on Twitter? On Twitter?
Your rants are great. Do you like my rants? Oh, I'm just tired of tribalism. Yeah, so they won't let me fucking appeal my violation.
It's not a violent. Oh, for God's sake!
Right? It's like it's not a naked statue. You fucking idiots at YouTube. Are you stupid? Oh, it's sex and nudity. It's not. It's a fucking field worker. If you're turned on by a woman in a field in Italy because she's got a clingy dress, you're a pervert.
I don't. What am I looking for now?
Huh?
What am I looking for now?
I don't know. Aminal news.
Well, okay. Well, I got one. Baby bison goes wandering in North Carolina town. A baby bison caused a stir in North Carolina when it escaped from its owner and was spotted wandering near a school. The Brunswick County Sheriff, that's a big baby, said the 7-month-old calf was spotted wandering in ash on Thursday and Friday. The animal was seen Friday morning wandering near Jess May Monroe Elementary School. The sheriff's office said the bison was safely captured Friday and returned to its owner. Police in Ohio recently responded to a similar situation when a loose bison was spotted wandering in German Township. Police received multiple reports of sightings from around the township before the animal's owner was able to safely capture it. That's a thing? People keep bison?
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, you do not want to get on this baby's bad side.
Mm-mm. He's cute.
Moo.
That's a baby.
So
okay. Look at your Twitter.
I am looking at my Twitter.
Scroll back. There is a cute doggy.
Ducky.
Here, I'll just do it. I'll screen share.
Okay, this one. Hold on. This.
I'll screen share. You got to have the sound, so I'll screen share.
Okay, all right.
I'll figure out how. Share screen.
Click share audio.
Yeah, I did.
So that's.
Oh, I'm still trying to. It's harder on because I'm on the laptop, so it's hard to share the one. There you go. Now you see him?
Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. The dog's like, God, every day I gotta put up with this.
So cute. He thinks he's a puppy.
He's barking, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother's ex-mother-in-law went to Brazil. She got a parrot, a big macaw, a green parrot, and gave him the cough medicine, drugged him, put him in a suitcase, checked him through baggage, unpacked him, and he was still alive. This is the days where you could get away with that. So that's pretty funny. The parrot was screaming, "Ah!" All right. Okay, let's wrap it up there. The cute animal stories. Okay. Channel. Everybody subscribe, like, watch Mecha's channel.
Yay! I'm gonna probably do a stream sometime.
Yeah.
I go live now, actually. What am I doing now? Do something now.
Yeah, you can go live now. Hit her up with some super chats. Come on, people. Time is money.
Mm.
All right.
We need to make
All right.
more money than McDonald's, and they pay $20 an hour. So
You should put like could you do a thermometer, McDonald's money and YouTube money on StreamYard?
I think with as throttled as we are, I'm sure.
And
I'm
seriously,
sure
I don't
McDonald's
get it.
pays
Like,
more than YouTube now.
I don't get it, man. I don't
Well,
get
you're
it.
not even monetized.
Everybody's being affected. Jeff's being affected. Ethan's being affected.
Well, everybody except for a handful of channels that are on Team YouTube, I guess. Team Corporate Shill, Team Controlled Opposition, Team Bob Lazar.
I don't know. All right, but anyway, people, why is Ally McGraw? Did Ally McGraw die? I thought she died a long time. Ally McGraw.
What?
Ally McGraw is trending for some reason.
Jon Stewart's trending on mine. Why is he trending on mine?
I don't know. Lady Gaga's trending on mine. Because I saw Jon Stewart this morning.
What was Jon Stewart doing? What's he up to?
It's his new show.
Does he have a show?
Yeah, he has a show called The Problem with Jon Stewart. It's only once a week, so I mean.
Somebody turned Bouncy Castle into Castle Grayskull.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Me to YouTube corporate shill. All right. Well, yeah, Jon Stewart.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Jon Stewart's been chilling out on his farm in New Jersey, and he's been working doing a lot of charity work. He has a foundation.
Amid divisive political landscape, tells Jake Trapper, we still have time to save U.S. democracy. He adds, however, we are seeing, unfortunately, the messiness of democracy is often one of its weakest points.
Well, like I said, Jon Stewart, he does a lot of charity work. He has a farm where he's a farm in New Jersey.
Does a terrible job at de-escalation. Well, the media is insanely biased. Like, you can't watch CNN for a non-biased opinion.
Well, that's what he said, actually. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. That's really kind of the problem here we have with all of this. They do it in the entertainment. They do it in any aspect of anything. You will get extraordinarily biased. This is why we kind of started doing what we did with the entertainment articles. We were noticing, wait a minute, you can't just spin this like this is a fucking good thing when you're destroying these characters, calling anybody who opposes you sexist or racist. And, we're kind of being pissed off that you're stealing our money for DVDs and movies and movie tickets and whatever when you just don't want us. So, but it's all the same thing. They use all the same tactics and wording,
But as I was saying though, Jon Stewart, he has a foundation where he trains veterans for jobs in media, which is actually a really good foundation, and he's actually very active in the 9/11 and the Zadroga bill, getting the Zadroga bill passed, named after Pete Zadroga. Who was the fireman? One of the first firemen who died from the after effects of 9/11. So I mean, he secured health care for those for the first responders who were on the scene. So
people today who hate America and all this shit, they forget about all these people who are out there saving their asses when they get in car wrecks, or saving their asses when they have a house fire, or saving them when we actually have shit happen, and they're out there actually making the bad shit happen in a lot of the cases, especially in 2020.
He actually said that on the Senate committee, he goes, the hijackers that day, we always hear about New York isn't the real America. The hijackers that day, they didn't shout death to Tribeca. They shouted death to America, man. He goes, it's shameful that I have to come here every few years and we have to go through this exercise all over again. So
well, anyway. That's the thing. Kids these kids today have no appreciation. They've grown up in schools who don't understand things. We're like basically seven degrees out in a game of telephone from what these kids learned in college and what they're teaching their kids in school now. Because we're getting stupider and stupider as a society. Our standards are lowered and lowered. Nobody's allowed to fail. Nobody's expected to do better, and until after the fact. That's really what the problem is, and I can't stand it. So Didn't
Well,
Steve
no,
Buscemi?
everybody.
Oh yeah, we did a whole
Oh
Steve
yeah,
Buscemi
we did.
appreciation stream.
We had Steve Buscemi
Yeah.
stream. Yeah. All right, go check that out if you want to think. But okay, let's anyway, everybody. We've been going an hour and a half. I think it's time to wrap it up there. Mecca, you're gonna do a stream?
Probably. I don't know what about though. So
Okay,
sure.
well, keep your eyes peeled on Mecca's channel for her stream. Go subscribe there if you haven't already. If you check to make sure you're subscribed, check to make sure the bell is rung too.
Shit, I'll just complain about YouTube removing the thumbnail with no appeal option.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Time to call night. I'm gonna get something to eat.
All right.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Wherever you are, stay safe, stay classy, and always take care of yourselves and each other. We'll see you later.
All right. Bye.